Hello, good morning, good night. This is Teacher Phil English. Let's talk about global trade. Global trade is important. What is global trade? Well, global means the world, the whole world, and trade means to trade with each other. So, global trade is the study of the entire world and where stuff gets sold and produced. So, what is the opposite of global trade? Well, the opposite of global trade is called protectionism. It's called protectionism. Protectionism. So protectionism is when the government puts laws in place that says you cannot sell in our country. You can't sell in our country. That is protectionism. When a country starts doing protectionism, global trade goes down. So, how do you do this protectionism? How do you stop people from selling in your country? Well, the first way is to put up quotas. 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 Quotas are a limit on how much stuff can be imported. So, if, say, Canada doesn't want steel from China, then we put a quota. We say, okay, we'll only accept 1 million pounds of steel from China, and that's it. So our quota would be 1 million pounds of steel. And a quota can be on anything. It could be, 1 billion pounds of wheat, 1 million pounds of beef, 1,000 bushels of soybeans, on and on. And those would all be quotas. Now, quotas reduce global trade. They reduce global trade. But remember, global trade is good, so quotas are bad. What is another form of protectionism? Probably the most common form is called tariffs. 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 Tariffs are a tax on imports. So let's say we order 1 million pounds of steel from China. Well, we can put a tariff, a tax of $1 a pound. So that would be, we would collect $1 million in tax. So why would we do that? Well, the government wants Canadian steel producers to get the orders, so they make it more expensive for Chinese orders, and that is a tariff. Is a tariff good? Generally no, because it just reduces global trade, it reduces efficiency, and it makes everything expensive. So, what are we talking about here? Global trade is the trade of all products in the entire world. A quota is a limit on how much stuff that can be brought into the country. Protectionism is the name for stopping global trade. And tariffs are a tax on any product coming into the country. They're a tax on global trade.